It's just like the way I see it is like this. Yeah. The minute somebody does this to you, distance yourself immediately because it will only get worse. In this life, especially as a man, yeah, respect is currency. So if your friend has stepped on you in front of people, that means they don't care about your image, they don't care what you look like. They have sacrificed you to make themselves look better. Do you know what that's like? That's like in third world countries when they sacrifice people so their crops can grow. It's no different. You've been sacrificed.
So big up my man. Go to his page and check out his content. As I'm watching the video, I'm getting flashbacks from a situation that happened years ago. You know when something happens years ago, but you remember it like it was yesterday. And the thing is, it was so small, but yet it was so big. Like it's a minor, but it's a major at the same time. So me and a man them, again, this is years ago, talking about over 10 years ago. Me and a man them was out and we went over to some kind of like pub, bar kind of place in Wood Green. 4 man up, including me, so me and 3 others. We've gone into this kind of like bar, kind of like shisha lounge kind of thing, but it's a pub at the same time. So we've gone in like the kind of outdoory back area and that. And there was either 3 or 4 girls, nice things. Obviously, get me, us man pulled up on them. So they had their own table, these chicks. We've just get me swarmed in on them, innit? Politely, respectfully, innit? So anyway, us man are chatting to the girl. I think they're like 2 years older than us. And let's say 3 of us are engaging with the girl. One of the man them is just chilling, just being quiet, get me on his phone, whatever, innit? Just listening. Sometimes it's good to just listen. Sometimes it's good just keep your mouth closed. So anyway, one of the man them's chatting to the girl and that. Halfway through the convo, my man just stops and he turns to one of the other man them that's just sitting down quiet. Yo, what go on, fam? You good, yeah? My man turns and was like, yeah, what's up? He's like, nah, man, just checking on you because you seem a bit quiet, blood. Like usually you're a bit more talkative and you're a bit quiet right now. Everything good, yeah? Fam, I'm just sitting there watching this situation. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with my man? Like, you've gone out of your way to, I don't know, try and embarrass a man or something like that, like blood. If a man is quiet, just leave him be. You know he's alright. You don't need to check on him. Has he got fucking hot chili pepper sauce coming out of his nose? Does he look like he's turning blue, although he's black, he's about to pass out? No. If a man's quiet, bro, just leave him to it. Maybe he don't want to talk to these girls. Maybe he thought, oh, why the fuck are we talking to these dumb girls or whatever and that. Maybe he just wanted to listen and observe. You did not need to highlight the fact that my man's being quiet. What you're trying to do is you're trying to embarrass him. You're trying to make him look small. So, obviously, that situation there, for some strange reason, I always think about it all the time. I'm not saying every month, but the man, the maddest thing is, the man them, everyone that was in the situation, including the girls, they probably never remembered about it. They've never thought about it. But for some reason, I always think about that situation. I don't know why. As if it happened to me, it didn't happen to me. I'm sure I even pulled him up on it afterwards. Like, bro, why are you doing that? What's the matter with you? Anyway, listening to obviously them content creators and that in America, there was one time on the Fresh and Fit podcast, it was Andrew Tate and a few other men. It's called the Avengers episode or something like that. And there's one guy called Rollo Tomasi, a white man in America. He coined the term, or I don't know, but he was saying it's called AMOGing. Something like that, AMOGing or AMOGing, and basically it's called alpha male of the group. So that's the acronym, AMOG, alpha male of the group. He wasn't the leader of the group or nothing there, but basically what it is someone's trying to show that they're the more dominant one of the group, something along those lines and that. Remember when I was watching that podcast on the Fresh and Fit podcast and that, as soon as my man mentioned that term AMOGing, where someone's trying to go out of their way to belittle someone else, instantly I thought of that situation where my man there mentioned about people trying to go and watch the full video on his channel. It's one of the most recent videos and that. Some friends trying to embarrass another friend and that. Instantly, I remember that situation. Again, it was small. It's not a big situation. It was a minor, yeah? But at the same time, it's a major. I don't know why, but I always remember that situation. I'm like, yeah, this guy will go out of his way to make someone look small just to make himself look big. Fucking stupid, man. But anyway, man, go and check out my man's content, man.